Welcome everyone to Korakuen Hall. It is our pleasure to join you as we get ready for Independence Day, night one. It's Ian Riccaboni, Chris Charlton, Chris.
Try as hard as you can. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Some of the independent stars of Pro Wrestling Freedoms out here. Dragon Libre in the ring, as well as Takeo Katori, and there you're looking at Kengo.
Very exciting times. New Japan debuts for all three of these gentlemen. And Katori representing Pro Wrestling Eagle as well. Some of the great independent stars here. They will certainly have their hands full here tonight, though, facing an interesting combination on the other end.
There'll be a lot of ha-ha in this one, Ian.
I'd be lying if I said my favorite gift I've ever received wasn't the Taguchi 69 Coach jersey that Cheeseburger presented me.
Happy birthday to Cheeseburger,
Yes.
by the way.
Happy birthday to Cheeseburger. And tonight's Independence Day card makes a great gift for anybody. Wow, look at the size of that young lion.
A massive Oscar Loibe.
Fale Dojo and the Noge Dojo for good in May 2022.
Class of 2002, Ryusuke Taguchi, class of 69 as well. A yo fresh of a trip from Canada and that's dressing in the Canadian style.
Yeah,
his
Canadian tuxedo, hard not to like that.
Well, look at the all-star. We got Ian Riccaboni. We couldn't get Hiroshi Tanahashi, sadly. Tanahashi joining the Japanese announce team along with our pals Murata at the Milano Collection AT on our special YouTube kickoff. Ian Riccaboni, where can they buy the pay-per-view coming up in about 20 minutes time?
NJPWWorld.com is the place to be. A huge night of action. This is for free, but we're going to need you to go to NJPWWorld.com. Hit that buy button because we have a huge Doomsday No DQ main event. Jun Kasai making his New Japan debut after all of these years, Chris. Teaming with Desperado to take on Homicide. There's a lot of history with Jun Kasai in this very building.
last time Homicide and Jun Kasai met in Korakuen Hall, Homicide threw Kasai off the balcony.
Yeah, let's hope we don't see any of that here tonight as we start things off with Oscar Lube and Dragon Libre.
It almost rhymes, doesn't it?
Yeah, right.
It's Loibe, where we spent ages over, it was all Aaron Hanare's fault of how do you pronounce Oscar Loibe's last name. And thanks to the meddling Aaron Hanare, we got it wrong for a long time. But you know, I mean, Loibe had a lot of hopes pinned on him at the dark match in Dominion just a couple of months ago. If he was able to run the gauntlet of the other young lions, he would come home with 100,000 yen's worth of barbecue.
Oh, wow.
And he didn't do it, damn it. And, you know, we were all supposed to get a slice of that meat, and we didn't get it.
Look at that, the agility Dragon Libre going right to the leg there. Take out the tree trunks of this massive young lion. Whoa. And you see, one of the things I'm picking up right here, it doesn't look like Libe is kind of comfortable in the six-man environment. He's straying from his corner. He's straying from the red corner. Meanwhile, Libre is very tethered as we see a tag made.
Yeah, I mean, you're seeing regular tag partners over here on the Freedom side, as well as you take a look at Takeo Katori, as you mentioned, part of Pro Wrestling Eagle, actually the longest running independent promotion in Japan that's active at the current time. It's still 24 years of age is Katori. And I think a lot of people, Ian, might see what a strange lineup this is for Independence Day. It doesn't actually speak America. But I think one of the great things about NJPW Strong has been bringing in those locals of whatever town we've been in and exposing people to new talent. That's one of the great things about that brand.
Certainly is, as you see a collar elbow tie up here, side headlock. Yeah, whether it's midnight heat, let's say, in the Pacific Northwest, or whether we're down in the American Southeast, we had Andy Brown. They're a great local talent from town to town. Big shoulder block there. And the funky weapon in early control here.
A unique individual.
Right.
Two is Kakatori. Two unique. A lot of artists around this ring.
Wow. That's the first ever bunny assisted drop kick I've ever seen. Now, this is my first time at Korakuen. Does Taguchi get to keep the bunny? Is that?
Well, you know, in possession 9/10 of the law. He seems to be certainly very attached to it at the current moment in time.
And in the corner.
Kakatori wants that thing back.
Certainly does. Big open hand. Wow. And finding some comfort.
Hold on to what you can get. Kakatori, 24 years old in a big spot here. Made his debut in 2017 when he was still a teenager in Eagle.
We know Taguchi. Oh, look at that flying apple. Nobody home there. Off the ropes. Oh! Got absolutely all of it. And as he holds on to the rabbit, tag is made to Yo. And Yo has been on the winning side of the ledger as we see Katori there desperately not going for the tag, instead going for that rabbit.
There was a big part of Forbidden Door weekends.
Absolutely. Ooh. Longtime rival show, longtime partner turned rival show. Competed in Ring of Honor that weekend as well. Cover 2.
That was one of the big hopes I saw when I saw a Yujo show in Toronto. House of Torture would be going through the Forbidden Door and they'll shut the Forbidden Door, lock it, triple lock it, throw away the key.
Well, wouldn't we all be so lucky as into the corner here. Quick tag made, leave it. In from Yo, and wow. And the way he's able to get the leverage on these open hands.
Yeah, Loiba made his debut back in just this past November for New Japan.
Cover 2. Just
now,
a 2 count.
Now part of the Noge dojo, was part of the New Zealand dojo initially, and when they shut New Zealand down with the lockdowns and whatnot during the pandemic, he went to WXW and trained in Germany, got training over there. Tremendous work ethic, and obviously the size, a big gift for Loiba. He has tomorrow JR Kratos 101.
Oh my goodness. And Kratos will be in action in 6-man competition as you join us at the half of the hour. He'll be teaming with Royce Isaac, Jarrell Nelson, the West Coast Wrecking Crew, as Taguchi looking to clear house. And, oh no, the bunny on the top of the head. Oh! Now the crowd not taking kindly. You know, in Pennsylvania, there's folks that I know that they don't do that.
It's getting rather tasteless.
Well, how do we know for sure? I mean, there might be something on that.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, certainly a taste, not a pleasant one. I can't wait to see the tag team preview of tomorrow's Strong Women's Championship match. Ian Momokogo and Willow Nightingale against Mafia, Bella, Tekla, and Julia coming up.
Should be a heck of a match. Wow! Suplex there. Gives it an opportunity for Katori.
2 tag team championships on the line tonight. The Strong Openweight tag team title. Bullet Club War Dogs. Big Kid Alex Coughlin facing Bishamon. And the Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championships as well. All ahead of our main event.
Absolutely. Kango and... Oh! Kango. 6'4", 6'5". Getting right in the face of Oscar there. The tag match I'm looking forward to, we'll see Eddie Kingston and Rocky Romero take on Geto and Kenta. Kenta and Eddie Kingston, of course, will meet tomorrow night for the Strong Openweight Championship as Kango delivers a big drop kick. Nice float over cover. 2.
And we saw Eddie earlier on today just stepping into Korakuen Hall for the first time. We still can't believe that it's happened. And just getting emotional coming into this building. These 2 days mean so much to Eddie Kingston. You can't put it into words.
Kengo, no one there. And misses with the right to Gucci off the ropes. Oh!
Flying nothing from Taguchi. Kengo has a violent past to team with Jun Kasai often. And also a former partner of Fujita Junior Hayato as well.
Taguchi connects, makes the tag.
Wait.
And Yo.
So the buddy's legal?
Maybe, I've lost track here. These six-man contests get so out of control, Chris. Nice reversal. Wow! Tip up. Now, I know it's in the heat of the moment. Oh, goodness.
Speaking of heat,
and they keep putting that bunny in their mouths. Not something I would do.
Is that a rabbit in your pants, or you just play Steamy?
Oh my goodness. Only because of COVID and germs. I mean, not to say anything else. The big forearm exchange here.
Does COVID spread, you know, like,
well,
down there?
We may have to get an expert on that one. And Chris and I are experts, and we'll join you at the half hour as Independence Day Night 1, July 4th, coming your way. Tag made here.
So a few fans filing in. We've got a completely jam-packed, sold-out house. Both the balconies are full up as well.
High cross body. And what an opportunity it would be for Dragon Libre if he could come in here and get a pinfall.
Yeah, I know. Hiromu Takahashi's putting together the lineup for All-Star Junior Festival USA in Philadelphia. Tickets, NJPW1972.com. Dragon Libre could be part of that lineup if he beats Yo here.
And the explosive knees. That Meteor-style strike in the corner. Right for the cover, hooks the leg. 2! And they're knocking on the doorstep right now, Chris.
Dragon Libre has learned a lot under Dragon Kid over in Dragon Gate. Likes to use the Messiah Satellite DDT. But as we've seen, just a very cohesive unit over here from the indie guys.
Yeah, I'll say more than anything, they've really been focused on working as a team. There hasn't been that continuity between Taguchi, Oscar, and Yo. Oh, goodness. And Dragon Libre with an opportunity of a lifetime, Chris.
Well, cinched them up for something.
Oh, swinging neck breaker, hooks the leg, cover, 2. Just out the back door.
I think the pressure would be all on Oscar Leuber's shoulders. If it's on the Young Lions' watch for New Japan to go down to a group of independents here tonight, Kevin. Ian, I called you Kevin there.
Oh, we've been mistaken before. And Oscar, wow! Kengo sent to the mat. Cora kick coming unglued. And as we approach the half hour, you hear the time limit approaching. We're 10 minutes in, Chris. Whoa!
Time limit's approaching for you as well to make your purchase. What do we got? Yossi Tonic perhaps. No, backdrop out goes Yo.
Yo with a big opportunity here. Oh, Dragon Libre though. Stopped at his tracks.
Here we go, direct drive.
Got it.
That'll be all.
Lateral press. 2. That's it. And you got to think Yo, the MVP of his team here. Oh, and he did it with a little assistance, with a little extra help. At least I think that's what he's doing, Chris.
If you got children in the room, maybe change the channel. Certainly not for the weak of heart or for minors. Is our main event here tonight at Doomsday No DQ match. It's going to be bloody, it's going to be violent, and it's going to be one you do not want to miss coming up at the bottom of the hour.
And we have 2 huge tag team title bouts. The IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team titles are on the line as Cat 22 defends against Connors and Maloney of War Dogs. And then the strong open weight tag team titles will be on the line as well. as the other combination from War Dogs challenges Mishima. Fans, you don't want to miss what New Japan Strong has brought week after week. New Japan Strong Independence Day Night 1 comes your way at the half-hour mark.
On April 12th, New Japan returns to Chicago. New Japan Strong's biggest event ever. Windy City Riot, live at the Wintrust Arena.
NJPW Academy at the LA Dojo. Looking to start your journey or add to your existing knowledge? NJPW Academy is the place to be. There's only one place to get New Japan Strong, and that's the NJPW Academy. Head to NJPW1972.com for more information.
I want you for NJPW Academy.
All right, keep up the hard work, guys. Hey, Royce, where's this one going?
Parts unknown.
Tokon Shop Global. We ship worldwide.
Why, buddy? You finished those Okada orders yet?
Yeah, with the new Team Filthy shirt, papi.
Genius. Eso, mi gente.
The stars of today and the legends of the past come together on your smartphone. NJPW Collection. Pick up cards from special draft events. Use your collected cards to form your own faction, or exchange them for limited edition special cards. Check in live from venues or remotely from home to get special tickets and items. Add all of New Japan Pro Wrestling to your collection now. NJPW Collection.
Homicide has his ways, man. The notorious 187. Wrestling Korakuen Hall for the first time since 2004. Reunited with Jun Kasai. They wrestled in 01 and they wrestled in Big Japan in 02, where Kasai was thrown off the balconies here and broke his leg. Homicide fixed him to do the same or worse to the Crazy Monkey and El Desperado tonight.
The thing about Homicide, a legend, a man I put in any independent Hall of Fame, is that he has committed to going even further than he's gone before. He sees this as a potential legacy-making bout. But this is one of the men he'll have to do it to, and he's got a trash can full of candlesticks.
Oh, man. And how much of a crazy bastard do you have to be to wrestle a man in Jun Kasai and have your jaw broken by a straight fist and then say, that's the guy I want as my pal, as my friend, as my tag team partner.
And Chris, for those just catching up with New Japan, could you explain the significance of the torn mask?
We've seen so many times luchadors had their mask torn and then allowed to bleed, and Desperado is going to let that blood flow and is not afraid to rip that mask off and show the man beneath. I think you and I, Ian, will We'll have to be on our toes, fluid, ready to move at a moment's notice. We're right here in the heat spot. The Freedoms boys, thankfully, in between us and them. Where you think about danger.
This man has reached levels in pro wrestling almost no others have. He doesn't have to worry about his bank account. He doesn't have to worry. His accomplishments have gotten him to that spot. We talked about Hall of Fames. If he retired tomorrow, there's no doubt in my mind Jon Moxley would be a Hall of Famer. He is here tonight because he wants to bleed and make others bleed, and that is the mission.
I've got chills here. This is unbelievable. And I've been a part of some scenes in this building, and this is right up there among them.
You can list his accolades: former AEW World Champion, former WWE World Champion. With all due respect, those move to the side, much as Homicide's Ring of Honor World title does, because tonight, it's personal. Jon Moxley, Desperado last year in Nashville won an absolute bloodbath against one another. There was guitars, kendo sticks, barbed wire, and more.
Jon Moxley!
Men. Customized it just for Homicide.
25 blood-soaked years with a hardcore legend of Kasai. And he's never wrestled in NJPW until tonight. But the cerulean blue is about to be stained a deep crimson.
Kasai!
There's a fan to our right, clutching a newborn baby here. And what a baptism of blood.
You see the scars, maybe perhaps not in the dozens, but the hundreds across the body of Jun Kasai. For many years, Jun Kasai lived and competed about 50 miles down the road from my home in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, in some of the most violent, brutal matches you've ever seen. Matches that had boards affixed with razor blades.
His body a roadmap of scars. And when I had a chance to have a conversation with Jun Kasai, I asked him, why would you do this? He says, I put myself through hell.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
And we are immediately going to the outside here.
Hey.
Oh, and a kendo stick right below the belt. Desperado went below the belt with a kendo stick right out of the gate on Moxley.
Kasai says he puts himself through hell so that people can believe, so that the people can be inspired to get through their daily lives. Kasai says he wrestles death matches not to die, but to live.
Well, tonight we're living vicariously through all four men.
Living vicariously and living dangerously as well.
Oh, yeah, and Kasai right into the crowd with Homicide. Moxley, Desperado, mask in hand. Dragon Libre trying to just help keep the fans at bay. And Moxley over the throat of Desperado. Look at Kasai and Homicide. And we're in dangerous territory for those men. Oh, goodness. And just into our peripheral, we saw Homicide strike Drew Kasai with a trash can lid. Homicide's making the most out of his trip to Japan, that's for sure. Oh, goodness. What? Oh! And look at Moxley. He's got a spike or a pen or something. A fork. That's a fork.
Guess who gave him that?
Does his name start with Ha and end with Aside? Oh! And this crowd, you could probably feel it at home right now. They've been on their feet. They have not stopped yelling. Whoa! We are redlining on my headphones right now. This crowd's insane. And as they should be, this match has not slowed down. I don't anticipate it will.
They're ready to move in. They're headed this way.
And now we are in the entranceway.
Oh, get up there, that way. Oh, Mox jumps on the wood here. We're going to call it as we see it. Ridiculous scenes out here. Luckily, our equipment just about together. But Jun Kasai getting torn apart, and now it's the ear. He's stabbing him in his ear.
Oh, God! Into the eardrum, the hammer mechanism of the ear could cause permanent damage. And that fork, I'm covered in some sort of coffee or alcohol, but that's the least of anybody's issues.
He's trying to lever that ear off and Kasai's skull.
And Desperado bringing Homicide into the, I didn't think we were gonna get into the ring. Oh.
Somebody's bleeding, I don't know who.
In Desperado's chest, it appears maybe blisters have opened up. And Lord knows with the scar tissue.
Not again.
Oh, goodness. Into the barricade. Oh, and a low blow. Why not? Doomsday, no DQ.
Yeah, I'll dip into my announcer cliches there and say it's as legal as a headlock in.
Right. Irish whip.
The most technical maneuver we've seen so far this match.
Double leg takedown, and now, oh God, he's got a bunch of, that's a straight razor. There's a straight razor to the skull. Avert your eyes. Oh God. The slicing has happened and the blood has been licked. Oh God, he just threw that somewhere.
Well, it's a day of the week ending in Y. Jon Moxley is bleeding.
And there's a fork board for those uninitiated. Jun Kasai. Made his name with the razor blade board. And Kasai. Jesus. And Homicide, ever the opportunist. Well, he's just returned the favor at this point, Chris.
Oh, the Homicide ruptured Kasai's leg 20 years ago. You see the results. And the lacerated back.
The involuntary movement too, Chris.
Puncture marks and as New Japan Strong crosses borders, so too to the fecal chants in Corcoran Hall.
Forks in stereo, the blood is shooting out of the skull of Homicide at this point. It is squirting. And going for the eye. He's going for Moxley going for the eye of Desperado.
And this Ian is a preview tag of tomorrow's main event, the final death between Jon Moxley and El Desperado.
That's if either man can walk. And Homicide appears to be going for some sort of technical hold here, but probably, yeah, just to stab Kasai in the armpit. Homicide just shooting blood from his skull.
Please get those forks out there. Jon Moxley preparing as well. Blood and guts in Boston on July 19th.
On the chain.
And blood and guts being spilled here in Corcoran as well.
And the prongs of the fork, I don't know if you can see it, Chris, there are prongs of the fork stuck in the back of Desperado.
And they're going to be driven. The head going to be spiked.
Snap pile driver. And a cover.
He led him out.
And
El Desperado.
And a hammerlock. I did not anticipate at this point. But, yeah. And there, oh God, right to the tongue. Under the tongue into the mandible. Oh God, that pressure point. Under the arm, there's so many nerve endings and pressure points inside that armpit. Oh God. Moxley.
Oh, look out.
Taking down Kasai further. Desperado with just a grasp for life here. Forearms connecting, open hands. Oh. And Moxley driving Desperado into the chair. Oh God, and every time he reels, those prongs of the forks get driven in deeper and deeper. No, come on.
Oh,
no! Unbelievable.
Desperado family line.
And a figure four.
And the reason for this, Desperado demanded this rematch, wanted final death, because last time when they met in Nashville, it wasn't even a pinfall, it wasn't a submission. The referee had to stop it because of the Bulldog choke. El Desperado feeling humiliation for a year. And Moxley wants him to feel that humiliation again, wants Desperado to submit to him.
And Kasai sending Homicide. Kasai able to catch his win to get a breather. Moxley driving Desperado into the blue corner. Blood pouring from the skull once more. Desperado cut just above and below and to the right of the eye.
And you see again, the other thing between Mox and Desperado, this is out of a twisted mutual respect for one another. Can you imagine how he feels heading into blood and guts against the Elite in 2 weeks?
Incredible. Irish whip now into the corner. Mox charging in, follows in. Homicide taken down. Oh, and that is payback for early on in the match, the opening back minutes, when the kendo stick was used below the bell on Mox. Oh, goodness. And looking for a tag here.
There we go.
Makes the tag.
And it's a hot one.
And Duke Kasai. Two men who cut their teeth in CZW. And Homicide, the age-old war of CZW Ring of Honor will never die. Has a big clothesline in the corner. Oh, Kasai. A snap suplex. Cover. Two. Ooh. And on the outside, Homicide. Oh, that butcher blade again.
And these people loving it.
Moxley is now squirting blood also. Oh,
The
jeez.
guardian devil of Corcoran Hall doing his worst here tonight.
No.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
I thought we drew the line at the forks. That is the razor blade board. I might have to look away. Oh, God, right in front of us. Desperado isolating Homicide. Or Kasai. Oh, and Moxley just biting. Oh! Swing and a miss. Kasai. Snap German. Moxley reeling.
Kasai said he'd take this match.
Irish whip. Oh, thank God.
He'd take this match.
Oh! The razor
To
blades.
put a twisted note
Oh!
in New Japan history.
Hooks
And
the
now,
leg. Two. Oh! The cover was tight. The leg was hooked. Kasai was not ready to go home. 4 deep slashes newly made in the back of Kasai. And these hammer elbows.
Come on! Work it!
Moxley with all he's got. Maybe looking for the Death Rider here. Kasai with a counter, wrist lock. Delivers the right. Cutter from Moxley. Tag made. Moxley is absolutely painted in red. Homicide. Oh, look at the dial up 187. Look for the cop killer.
Yeah, but look where Mox is.
Oh! Kasai for the cop killer. Lariat. And makes the tag. Desperado in. Big back elbow sends Homicide down. Kick to the midsection. Irish whip now, countered, reversed. It's Desperado.
He's gonna kick the leg. No, not even thinking of a cover.
Oh! Onto the trash can.
And Homicide not satisfied with that.
He's looking to butterfly the arms here, Chris. Oh no.
Mixing him up.
Kasai.
Guitarra down hell. Kasai takes care of Mox.
Oh! 2. Oh! Two only there. Kasai, Desperado, Irish whip into the surplus of chairs in the corner. Oh.
Yes!
Big spine buster. Uh-oh.
Oh man, the flight goggles are on. Yeah, Kasai, the man splashing coming.
Got absolutely all of it. Chris, he's got the arm butterfly. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, Moxley taking no chances, breaking things up just at 2. And Moxley unloading. Oh, big boot. Whoa. And Desperado, backdrop driver there.
Oh, what's Kasai got? What's he got? Oh no!
The sewers.
Well, it's July 4th.
And
The Independence Day barbecue is underway.
And his head looked like a firework with all that red. And the showcase of the sewers. And look at Pinche Loco again, perhaps. The arms butterflied. Homicide dropping down, lowering the center of gravity. Right to the eyes.
He's ripping that mask. Wide open.
Oh, goodness. Oh, call for the cop killer.
Family Planning Clinic, courtesy of Homicide, PhD, open for business.
Arms locked. Desperado smartly dropping the hips. Oh! Pinche!
Right. Spine tip and rolls third for a second.
Right to the trash can! Hooks the leg! 2! Yes! All I can say is thank God these 4 men have survived for now. Hopefully we'll get near immediate medical attention.
Desperado Mox have to wrestle tomorrow.
You see the sewers remain protruding out of the skull of Jon Moxley. Jun Kasai, memorable is an understatement for his debut here in New Japan.
Jun Kasai said he didn't want to come here to wrestle. He wanted to put himself on a twisted page in our history.
Chris, I've read your books. I'm not the historian you are, but with my knowledge of New Japan, this has got to be one of the most violent bouts in the company's history.
I mean, you have to. You think back to Tiger Ji Singh and Kasai on Ganujima and Sushi and Ita.
I'll see you tomorrow. One final time. Final death.
When you see what we've just seen, and then Moxley saying there's one dark final chapter tomorrow night.
Bloodstained kiss on the camera.
さすがにこんだけのレジェンドの中に混じると多少の緊張はあるな。
But definitely there is some nerves associated with wrestling with the legends here
あ
tonight.
りがとな。
Thank you to Homicide.
あそこから葛西さん突き落としただけあるぜ。
They're up there calling back to that moment 20 years ago off the balcony. Kasai remembers it.
いやいやいやいや。 デスマッチだとかハードコアだとか血が出るとかそんなことはどうでもいい。とにかく俺はこれにリスペクトがあるんだ。ありがとう、ホームサイド。
Whether you call it
ありがとうございま
a
した。
death match, an ODQ, hardcore, no matter what the situation, it's an honor, a privilege to team with that man, Kasai.
こんな最高のシチュエーションなんで僕は締めたいんですけど、やっぱ葛西さんの締めを。
Well, since we have this incredible situation put before us, we want Kasai to send the people home happy.
Desperado デスペやっちまってから言うけどよ、キングオブスポーツ新日本プロレスのリングでこんなことしてあり。
Are we allowed to do this in the King of Sports in New Japan Pro Wrestling? And Despe says, yeah.
しかしな、賛否あると思うけど、今のお客さんの歓声聞いて、俺っちは新日本プロレスのリングでこの試合ありだと思ってるよ。
Well, I asked that question, and then hearing these people accept it and love it,
おい、
well, hell yeah, you can do this in New Japan Pro Wrestling.
最高に超刺激的で気持ちのいい夜だったよ。
This was the best night I could have imagined.
人間ってのはよ、気持ちいいこと経験しちゃうともう一回ってなるんだよ。
When you experience a high like this, you want to
おい、
chase
デス
it,
ペ
and you want one more.
どこのリングでもいい。もう
Wherever
一回
it
お
may
前と
be.
組んで超刺激
I
をも
want
ら
to
ってい
tag
いん
with
だ。
you
ど
again
うだ。
and get one more hit.
Wow.
もう一回じゃないでしょう。
Oh, not
もっ
one
とお
more.
願いします。
Lots more.
If 呼んでいただければいつでも行きます。
If you call me, I'll answer.
でも今は明日のシングルマッチのことで
But
頭い
right
っぱいなんで。
now, my hands are tied with the singles match
よ
tomorrow.
そ向いてて勝てる相手じゃないんで、今日いただいた刺激、このまんまそっくり持っ
I'm
て、
going to take
明
advantage
日
of
もう一
this
回
motivation,
相
this
手の
energy,
ぶちのめしてやりますから。
bring it into
そ
tomorrow
の後、
and wipe the floor
自
with
分
Jon
ができる
Moxley.
限りの刺激的なお返事をご用意させていただきます。
And after that, I'll always be there to answer you.
That's how we greeted each other earlier today, Chris. Wow, what a spectacle. Just unmitigated, unrelenting, unthrottled violence. Desperado heads into tomorrow night, final death. Momentum at his back, along with some prongs of support. What a bout this has been. What a night this has been.
And it's only halfway done.
Desperado, Kasai, hardcore, rolling, extreme, death, I don't care. Futuro legends, that's true. Moxley, Futuro world champion. People say I'm OG, I'm a legend in the United States. Now I'm taking the world. Thank you for everything what you did for New Japan. Gracias por todos que tú hiciste para yo. I came from again to this. Kasai, Desperado. You think I'm done? I'm not done. I just started. And like I say, Moxley, the future champion. El futuro de la lucha libre llegó. Brah! Homicide.
Think it matters? You think tonight matters? It's just a tag match, man. Even Floyd Mayweather gives away a round or two. Now I'm warmed up. Been over 3 years. Over 3 years since I've been to Tokyo. And I needed to get to Tokyo and smell the sweet air of the Tokyo streets and feel the energy of the Tokyo fans here in Korakuen. And I had to get a warm up. I had to feel that gurgle in my guts. I had to taste that bile and acidic taste, the blood in my throat bubbling up. I had to taste that. Because that burns. It burns like fuel, and it fuels me. The chip on my shoulder burns like fuel. It fuels me. The rage in my heart for everybody who stands in my way fuels me. And Desperado, you want to be tough son of a bitch. You fuel me. You hit me with everything you had tonight. And I ain't hurt. I'm still standing. I can go to the gym right now. You'll fucking burn me right now. I can go to sleep with these things on my head tonight and sleep like a baby. You don't think I can? Try me, motherfucker. You threw everything you had at me tonight, and everything Jon Kasai had at me, and it wasn't shit. What I've been through in my 37 years on this earth, ain't nobody, no matter how tough they are, no matter how nasty they are, no matter how dangerous they are, no matter how big a reputation they come with, nobody can throw anything at me that I haven't seen worse before. And that includes Jon Kasai, and that includes Desperado, and that includes anybody who thinks they can make me quit. Anybody who thinks they can make me stay down. If you think you can make me quit, if you think you can make me stay down, I would love to see you try. Get in the fucking line. Try it. Try me.
なんかやっぱいつもより記者多いな。カメラ多い気がするぞ。それだけ刺激的なカードだったっておっちゃいいことだ。笠井さんもおっしゃってたじゃん。まあ笠井さんはほらありだと思うっておっしゃってくださったけど、やっぱ見てる人でさ、これでどこがストロングだよっていう人もいるかもしれないけど、そういう意味じゃまあ確かにストロング色が薄かったかもな。でも一応俺もモックスも向こうでやらせてもらってるんで、そこはすみませんね。俺のわがままを通させてもらったんで、明日はモックスにだ、シングルマッチ。マジンそういや向こうも一緒だろう。条件は一緒。あとは根性比べだ。確かに向こうは全試合が全大会場かもしれないけど、こっちだってな、会場がでかかろうが小さかろうが、この10日間ちょっと世界中回って死ぬほどの思いしてきてんだよ。笠井さんがおっしゃってた死ぬ気でなんてつうのは忘れろっておっしゃってたけど、正直な気狂いそうなくらいの日程だったぞ。それでも俺はここにいるんだ。絶対お前に勝つ。